And we are live. Look at that. Hello, everybody. Welcome to MMORPG.com's live stream of TERA Online's launch week. Can you believe it? It's only actually been, I think, 5 days since launch, and here we are again this weekend. We're going to be playing the game, doing some BAMs, and maybe running around a few dungeons if we can get to level 26 because I'm a slacker. But we have a special treat for you. We've actually got Scapes Berman, the community manager for NMAS Entertainment and TERA, with us on Skype right now. Say hello, Evan.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
It is, I think it's maybe 7 a.m. where he's at, so we really appreciate him hanging out with us as he drinks his coffee and shoots his eyeballs full of caffeine. Let's see. We've got a party going here. It's Scapes, myself, Sarkan, and a level 38 priest who will keep us from dying. Hopefully, to keep us from dying if we can find out where they're staying. But we're just going to wander around and do some BAM. So while you're watching, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask them. But if you've got questions for NMAS Entertainment themselves, please just shoot me an email at billmurphy@mmorpg.com, and I can go ahead and get them over to Evan and the NMAS team afterwards. This isn't sort of a live interview. It's more just hang out, play with us, see what the game's all about, and yeah, so we'll get started here as soon as we have our party forming. And poor Sarkan's trying to get into Skype and is unable.
Oh, Skype's getting into trouble, it looks like.
Yeah, I know we should be using Vent, but we don't have our guild Vent set up. Makes it a lot easier.
All in due time.
Oh, you're about to hear a lot of barking from dogs. I have 2 small dogs. I can't control them. They own the house.
There'll be mascots for the run today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're up north already. You're just here you go. And
yeah, I'm coming down from Crossroads of Pythia and should see you guys in just a few.
Okay, we're gonna hunt some Kumas. We're gonna hunt some I guess some Juggernauts. I'm not sure where they're at, but I'm sure you'll point me.
Yeah, Juggernauts are going to be just a little bit... actually, they're in the same area, generally, as the Kumas.
Okay.
I imagine they don't exactly like sharing the exact territory, because I imagine those are 2 very territorial creatures, big guys, and actually the Juggernauts require a lot of space, because you're going to see they jump and they dive, and they're kind of hard to get a beat on.
Okay. Well, we... let's find out if Hyrule's actually going to make it with us. Hyrule's not on the voice call with us right now. But it would be nice to have a healer, even if they're way higher than us.
I would welcome 8 heals. That'd be quite pleasant, actually.
Otherwise, I have to hold my shield up the entire time. Let's see that. I have to go to the mall with my son and buy him some shoes. Oh, it looks like we're going to be struggling on our own.
Uh-oh.
There goes our healer. Well, you know, why not? We'll say... Group needs a healer for BAMs. PST. And I'll set our looking for group thing too. Why not?
Might as well.
Yeah.
And then little will they know that they're on a live stream.
We won't tell them that. Maybe we should say that. You'll be famous.
Actually, then we'll get a really good healer, maybe.
Kumas. What are those? What are the other 4-legged horse-looking things called?
Let's see. Those are.
I can't remember.
I was just fighting them yesterday
I know,
too.
so was I.
Well, let's see. We got a Kumas on the horizon here, and I wanna.
Nash. This is one of them, but what is that? What are they called? I can't remember for the life of me. For those of you go, Naga, there, Insomniacs Gaming just showed up in chat and told us.
Nice.
Naga and, oh, let's see. Grillif, gotta make this a nice short message. Heals, Naga, Kumas.
There we go.
There we go, confirmed.
Yeah, we got the Naga mercenaries down here as well, right around where the Kumas are. Yeah, I had a hard time remembering their name, mostly because when I was fighting them, well, I was busy fighting them, not really studying the name. And you'll find, I mean, they like to jump around the party, relocate, and they're very difficult, particularly as melee, to just stay on top on. Oh, there you are. Wait, no, that's somebody else. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm on my way down toward you. Thank you, Insomniacs Gaming, for telling us what they were. I always forget the names because I'm too busy not dying to them. Alright, so there's Scapes.
Right.
Scapes is an Amani Lancer because the Amani rule. I'm sorry, not
Actually,
Lancer. I'm the Lancer. He's the Zerker.
Yeah. Gigantic axe.
Yes. Let's go right for the Kumas right at first because I want people to see these big fat SOBs. They're amazing. Now these BAMs, folks, that's actually short for big ass monsters. As you can tell, they're big, and they have big asses, and they're monsters. And you can take them solo. One of the beauties of TERA's combat system is just because something's elite doesn't mean you. Oh, did we just? Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Not quite yet. No, he's what he's got is a little exclamation mark over his head means that he's aware of us. He's kind of sizing us up, seeing if we're actually going to make a move on him. But no, it looks like he's leaving us be like a giant lumbering brontosaurus.
And you can you can see the Naga in the background. Those guys look like sort of like lizard centaurs.
Yeah.
They're a lot more freaky than these dudes, but these guys give you tons of experience whether you're in a party or not. I'm only a couple levels higher than them. So we're going to grind on these for just a little bit and see how quickly we can get me to level 26 because we'd love to actually show you the, oh lord, let me try to name it again. It is, you know what, Scapes, you know it. What is it called?
Sinestral Manor. Sinestral Manor is yeah, that's the next instance after Bastion of Lok, which I hear you've actually been doing pretty well on.
On these guys?
No, on Bastion of Lok.
Oh yeah.
The first.
I've ran it about 3 times, and I know it by heart now. I like that place a lot, but so I can't wait to get to the Sinestral Manor because people are telling me it's a lot of fun. So I wanna try to get there today, but as I said, I couldn't quite hit 26. So well, anyway, let's attack these torpid Kumas and see what happens.
Sounds good.
I'll try to hold aggro as best I can without heals. You guys continue your thing.
So now what you're going to want to look for is tell. As you know, these guys love to telegraph their attacks, or more accurately, they will telegraph their attacks right before they make them. So this guy's known for, he's going to tap his left foot, I want to say, when he's not jumping on me, to indicate that he's about to attack. Well, once you start identifying these sort of trademark moves right before they actually attack, you can actually anticipate them and use abilities that will either help you get out of the way or be optimal for the situation.
As you can see, they jump around a lot, and I'm doing a terrible job of my shield, but that's okay. We'll get this back.
So I think I just,
yeah,
I just grabbed aggro from you, actually.
Oh, and we got
and we might have just made another friend.
Alright, this one wasn't fun. Things are going terribly wrong. It's okay. Let's focus on the first one.
Okay.
It's funny because this did not seem so hard when I was solo.
Now we're just gonna make sure, we'll have to make sure that we just use those defensive moves, like you have the shield, which will help actually the entire party who's behind you. I've got an axe block as well, it has a similar function. Nice. Alright, we got him down to 30%, and he's down. Alright, well actually, sorry, he's knocked down, which means we can actually use some attacks of opportunity. I've got a leaping strike that actually does damage when he's knocked down.
Oh, we aggro some more.
Oh no, okay, thankfully those are not BAMs, but all the same, yeah. Oh, alrighty.
I got myself healed. Oh, and now there's a bunch of stuff around us. This is turning into a bloodbath, folks.
Well, let's see, you're right, we do have one of them down pretty far. It looks like he actually might have just leashed, though.
Yeah, he sure did.
Okay. I'm going to try not to take too much more damage here. If you can actually pull his attention, I'm going to start attacking back.
Yep.
And I have that, unfortunately.
Let's see if we can. Did you die?
I did, yeah.
Okay,
I took a hit.
Okay. I have a scroll of resurrection. I just need to get
perfect.
To you. This guy is so close, and now I've got that guy on us. And F9. Ow! I'm very close to death myself. Wait and hope. I have my heal. Oh, and there I go.
Okay.
Alright, so, folks, what you just saw is what you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to aggro 2 BAMs without it either.
That's never really advisable, no. But,
No.
yeah. The other thing to just pay in mind for is also take a look for BAMs who are patrolling, as we encountered. I'm sure everyone's, yeah.
He was walking around in circles, and I thought for some reason, you know, hey, let's attack this guy right here. Whoops. Oh, boy. That's okay. Let's try that again. Resurrecting. Back in Lumbertown. Teleporting the way down. One of the beauties of TERA is it's actually quite easy to get around once you unlock the teleport. Oh my gosh, I always forget where she is. Once you unlock the teleports for each location.
Yep, so, she's right up here. Yeah. There we go.
I'll be watching.
And I feel like, yep, Sarkhan finally did die as well. Poor guy. And we'll go back down to Godric's farm. Brutal butt pound death. Yes, gentleman geek, that was brutal butt pounding death.
What it does serve is a good example of really scouting the environment, choosing your target well, and sometimes actually it's just a good idea to clear the smaller mobs in the area too, so they're not pecking at you while you're trying to avoid, well, butt-pounding death, as was put so eloquently.
What is the death penalty? I gotta admit, that was the very first time I've died.
Wow, okay. So the death penalty is a combination of things. You'll notice that your stamina has been dropped by, actually depending on your race, either down to a significant amount. Like, for us Amani, we actually don't drop all the way down. But if you're, if you keep dying, your stamina is going to drop all the way down to 0, which affects your overall health and mana bonus. Basically, when your stamina is really high, it goes as high as 120%, you actually get a bonus to your health and mana. But the more you die, it actually starts to chip away, and you'll actually start seeing that go into the minus, which is not so great.
Not so good.
But thankfully there are ways to grow that back. You can actually stand around a campfire and gain that stamina right back.
Is one of the death penalties also the magic crashing of the client? Because that's just happened to me.
I did notice that. I was thinking,
It's only ever happened when I'm using XSplit or Hand Coordination with TERA. I have a feeling the two do not like to but that's only the second time it's ever happened to me. The crashing.
Okay.
Here I'm back. I'm coming back. Sorry about that, folks. Enjoy my purple screen, and as I log back into TERA. So as you can, so it's not like the death penalty is not harsh or gear destruction or anything like that. It's more about, hey, sit back at that campfire and recharge your stamina, or you're just gonna get it again.
Funny you should mention that, actually, because part of it is gear destruction. Actually,
no!
With the it's not major. It's the crystals that you socket into your weapons and your armor have a chance to be destroyed upon death.
Oh no!
Thankfully, this is not upon PvP death. It is upon PvE death.
Okay, good.
But it does get frustrating. It's basically it's mostly a way for you. Well, you obviously don't want to die. And the good news is that we do have crystal merchants in all the cities, and you can gem your stuff right back up.
Okay. Insomniacs Gaming does say thank you for this game, Scapes. So thank you for creating it. All by yourself.
Well, hey, thank you for playing it. Yeah, all by myself. That's right. Yes, I did all the work. Yes, pause, not. But, no, seriously, we really appreciate it. And we're just glad to have people playing. We're glad that we've been able to share this with North America. There's a ton of people on Dragonfall all the time. I haven't really played on the other servers, but it's really cool to see that area channel is so active and everybody getting along, and it's almost organically they're sort of joining up and playing in the dungeons and with the BAMs, and everybody just realizes how much more fun the game gets when it's like a social activity. Absolutely. Yeah, and actually, if we end up let's see. You said that your 38 priest might be back later on? I hope so. Okay. I hope so. Because if not, what we'll do is we'll do a pickup, and honestly, that's not as scary as it sounds. I'm sure a lot of folks have played other titles, and you know, it's always scary whenever you go into a pug. But honestly, hell, I was just playing Sinestro last night, and we needed a healer. I had my deeps. Actually, we did. What was it? we actually didn't even have a tank. We decided to go pure DPS with just a heal, except we didn't have a heal. So we picked one up right outside the instance, and he was a great priest, knew exactly what he was doing, and we, I think, ran it twice very successfully. So, yeah, pugging actually is very successful. Yeah, and you'll see actually groups of people like gathering around the outside of the instance, just trying to build groups, and it's very very communal. It's really a nice feeling.
It's really cool. I like being a lancer because I'm a tank. I can use the instance matcher, and it goes like that. But I feel bad for those DPS guys because they tend to wait a little bit longer until someone awesome like me comes along. But and the healers and tanks, they get in there right away, and I've only ever really done a pug. I think one time we had a couple guild members, but we needed, again, a healer and another DPS. We used the instance matcher, and the people we found were just like fantastic players. And the only down part is I didn't set the looting options to class only, so everybody got some of the stuff that they didn't need, and then because they were on different servers, we couldn't share it, and I felt bad.
So actually, if you notice, you originally were down a little bit in your stamina, which is that heart icon.
Yep.
But because we're standing here next to this fireplace, it's probably up. In fact, I think you're at 120% now.
I am.
And that's just by virtue of being next to this fireplace, the campfire.
And you can put these out in the world on your own. If you don't have to be in a town. If you go into any town and any merchant, you can buy campfires that you can use out in the wild, so you don't have to be here.
Mm-hmm. The other fun part is that when you're standing around one of the campfires, you can also throw charms into it, which will allow your entire party, and actually anyone around the campfire, a temporary buff that'll increase variety of stats.
Yeah. Oh, NYC Playboy is our 38 healer in game. I didn't realize that. NYC Playboy's in chat. He says, "Sorry, have to go to the mall with my son to get him shoes," and he was way too high level for us, but hopefully we'll find another healer. There is another healer online in the guild, somebody who I haven't had the pleasure of playing with before, Kanika, but I can't get them to answer me. They must be AFK. So we're just going to have to try it again, I think.
All right. So what we'll do is just we'll be very very choicey with our target, and yeah, let's also try to pull them away from any other patrolling Kumoses. I know they don't look like they walk around much, but it seems like that one was a bit of an exercise regimen.
Yeah.
Walking around, patrolling.
Nobody wants to die the John Candy death, so the Kumas are at a dangerous risk. Gentleman Geek, you should go to the store and play a healer and then immediately level it to about 25 to come help us. Healers are not in short supply in this game, but our guild, they are.
And actually, healing is very unique in TERA. I'm saying this while I'm also trying to find Kumoses. It's funny, I can actually see all three Kumoses in my range are actually like being engaged. It's kind of fun to see because you can see the spectral effects on them. Oh, and because I was talking, not paying attention, I am under attack. By little... Alright, now they're away.
Minions are really easy to take down, but if you don't take them out quick, they can be a big pain in your butt.
Absolutely, yeah.
See, we got these Nagas here. I guess we could try to take one of them, but they jump around a ton.
Yeah, they're this one actually down here seems like he's
like right on this hill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why don't we take those minions out real quick that you just aggro?
They seem to like me.
Here we go. And we'll take this. We'll take this guy. I'll charge in and I'll try to watch around me too, so we make sure we don't aggro again. You guys ready?
I'm ready. I'm charging up my MP, so I've got mana to use my abilities, and let's do this. Yeah.
Okay. Hope Sarkhan is. See, he jumps to the side. I did get to play at PAX East. I got to play a...
Nice. Nice use of that shield.
I got to play a higher level dungeon. I can't remember what it was called. The Twilight Veil, maybe?
So that was a Cultist Refuge.
Cultist Refuge, that's it.
Yeah, and that was filled with Naga. Yeah, okay. So while he's down, I'm going to be using my abilities that actually have a bonus when an opponent is knocked down, like that leaping strike.
And it's knocked down again. We're already at
very good. Let's see, he's a combination of enraged, but you can tell by the fiery effect on his swords and his claws there. But, not seeing...
Not poison.
It's off now, yeah. It did, yeah. As a space...
I didn't think either of them.
Yeah. I know mine does not. Oh, there we go.
I watch out for that stuff. Uses those adamantium claws. Here it comes again.
Yes, definitely I'm trying to get around to the back of him. Because I actually have equipment that increases my my damage output if I'm attacking from the rear.
That's sort of the idea is to attempt to hold them to the front, and you guys get behind, right?
Absolutely. Or at least out of the damage cone.
Yeah.
Sort of general dragon fight rules, really.
Oh, I was waiting for that. I got run over.
Looks like he's stunned him. That's what that is. That's a stun. There we go. 4, 2, 1%, and...
Very close.
Very nice.
And notice we got about 12,000 experience from one mob there. That was nice. Or at least I did. Anniversary ring. I'm gonna pass. Modeled mail. Do I need that? Nope.
So actually, you can set the rarity to green if we don't care about who gets the common items.
That's true. I wonder. I think that would be under Sarkhan's options.
Mm-hmm. If Sarkhan made party.
Yeah. Let's see. Set the loot option to green rarity. What is the actual rarity level called? Is it uncommon?
Uncommon. Yeah.
Gotta heal you up.
Oh yeah. Then let's do some bandaging then.
This is why we do need that. Oh, and look, another one. There's a nut. He popped right next to us again.
Oh, okay.
I guess we can take him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, since I am a little low on health, I'm definitely gonna be a little more careful about where I stick.
I'll try to keep him in front of me. You want to go for it, or you want to wait until you heal up a little more?
Oh no, let's go take him.
All right, cool.
Because actually, I've got an ability that'll let me heal off of my attacks.
Okay.
So that should help us out pretty well.
Alright, I got his aggro on me.
Alrighty. So actually, even though I thought it was safe back here, I noticed he did just tail lash.
Yeah, the tail lash. Yeah, he can't be higher.
Nah.
Oh, look out. That's one thing about the Lancer I love. That shield mitigates so much damage.
Cool, so I'm using that Vampiric Strike to gain some of that health back, make sure I don't fall over.
There we go.
Let's see if I can knock him down once more. Huh? Yeah,
okay, we're doing pretty good. He's down to less than 50 already. That's where he starts.
That's him. Yeah. That's him trying to get a little more space between us, change up our tactics. Oh, he looked away just as I was charging with the Vampiric.
It's okay.
That's actually what's keeps it very interesting, even on fighting the same Vamp. It's a different fight altogether because it's a matter of, well, I wanted to get this skill off because I wanted to heal myself up, but because Master had another thing in mind.
Yeah, you are You're getting pounded by that tail, aren't you?
I am, so I'm gonna back off a little bit, try attacking him from the flank, side. Avoid that tail hit.
Almost down.
Oh, yep, I am seeing some... Oh, there we go. Ah, good. Got some healing from him. And down.
See, another 12,000 experience. Gotta love it. Wowza. You got punished. More Naga mercs there. We can do another Kumas, and then maybe, I don't know, how many more should we keep attacking? I guess I need Juggernaut mercenaries. You think that would be too hard for a group of 3 without a healer?
We'll probably want to grab a healer, and again, let's see if we can't just grab one out of the area chat, because I'm sure a lot of other folks are looking to complete the quest related to those guys. I know that's not said selfishly at all, because I'm bleeding out. No, not a bit.
And our lovely sorcerer Sarkhan is able to just kind of hang back and not worry about getting killed.
Nice range DPS,
Yep.
able to pour it on.
As long as he has a tank there, he's set. But you, those tails.
Yeah, Max only reaches so far.
Oh,
And I just got a friend, so...
hi, man. Hi. Maybe we shouldn't put fire there. Guys, we're live actually with the community manager of TERA. If you want to talk to him and ask him questions, go feel free to. But if it's something that we really can't answer about what we're doing, just send me an email to billmurphy@MMORPG.com. We're trying to see if our online healer will answer us, but so far no dice. It's a quiet healer. I love looking in the background with the graphics turned on high. You can see a Kumas going after somebody back there, all aglow, like he just had the quickening from Highlander happen to him.
Yeah, you can actually see 2 of them. There's that one, looks like there's a poison one over on the hill, and then there's another that's doing a sort of sweeping arm attack in the distance, too. Seems Kumas is on the menu.
We'll see if anybody else wants to do some Kumas then.
Yeah.
And then if not, if we can't find a healer, we'll use the instant finder, which will find us a healer, and we'll go do the Bastion of Lok and say whatever. Because I know you get like half an experience bar in there, even at my level.
Totally, yeah. In fact, how many bars are you to 26?
I'm about halfway there, not quite 50%, close.
Gotcha.
About 46%. That's why we could kill these BAMs a lot quicker with a healer. And we'd be there in no time, but that's what we need is our healer.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Let's queue up. Let's queue up.
Sounds
for
good.
A dungeon. That's more interesting when we, instead of stopping and having to heal up every time.
Yeah, sounds good.
So here's the instance matching button. This becomes available to pretty much everybody right after level 20, but if I'm not mistaken, the first dungeon, Bastion of Lok, you have to have a item level of 33, and correct me if I'm wrong, Scapes, but the item level is sort of an average of all the item levels on your gear? Is that how it works?
That is correct.
Okay, cool. So right now we're at 50 out of 50, and it's not, obviously we're in level 25, so we're a little bit higher than Bastion of Lok. It's not really that hard to have the 33 item level by the time you're 20. I think when I dinged 20 with a whole bunch of like level 10 gear, I had an item level of 32, so I needed to find one piece of armor to even it out. But here we go. Let's go ahead and find ourselves a group. And I'll pretend to be the leader. And there we go. We have our mystic, our archer, and we're set. Oh wait, it only found a group for me, not for you guys.
Yeah, I think it might have dropped us. If are you full? Is that a full party or only 3 people?
It's a full party.
Oh man, okay.
Let's get out of there. How do I leave? I don't want to be part of it.
So you right-click on your health bar at the top.
Yeah.
And just leave party. There you go. Sorry, party.
That's okay. Now
He's our Lancer.
Now I have a 15-minute. I have a 15-minute debuff on me.
All right. Well, in that case, let's do a just an LFG the old way.
Yep.
And check an area for some folks looking to run.
There we go. Back in the group.
Perfect.
So we need.
While we're at it, yeah. In fact, while we're at it, we probably should run over to
the Bastion.
Because we'll find some folks standing around.
Okay, and that would be south and to the east, or north and to the east? North and to the east. We got to go all the way up to Oblivion Woods, right? All right.
Yeah. And actually, if you have teleport scrolls, it's another way to cut down on your travel time, but this way we get the scenic route.
Do you have any?
I've actually consumed all mine, unfortunately.
How the threat? Can you explain how the threat works a little bit? Understand, but sometimes I have healers running around the dungeon in circles with the bosses and talk doesn't appeal. Well, for me, I've never experienced that. Oh, hold on, we got some responses. Priest, I'll heal.
Great.
Look at that.
Perfect.
So,
for Kumas and such, or
for BOL.
Perfect.
Invite. It's good because I have a lot of quests.
Sounds good. And
we've got invite. We got to figure out how to spell his name. Eisenzahn. There. Cool. Oops, wasn't in chat there.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's okay. So, yeah, back to Insomniac's question about threat. I've never noticed a problem if the orange little circle under your feet, which indicates who holds threat, has it. I always just use my taunt, and I've never had a problem peeling it off of a healer, but I'm assuming that must mean there was a lot of aggro on that healer if that wasn't happening for you.
So it's a combination of the abilities that your tank is using compared to how much DPS your other characters are, your other party members are putting out. So if you are finding that your priest or your deeps is starting to run around the instance like a madman with a mob on his tail, it could just mean a matter of either changing out your crystals to increase aggro per monster, or simply using those aggro generating abilities more often.
Oh, nobody got knocked off? Okay, good. And
nope, we're good.
We're going to be close to Lumbertown. Do you want to just go there and we can teleport over to Bastion?
That works.
It's probably the easiest way. I like that we all have the lion. You can tell. We all wanted the special edition.
You're riding a lion. How can you pass up on that?
It's true, especially compared to a white pony.
Oh, I actually like our stallion, but
it didn't feel manly enough. I want to ride Aslan from. Oh wait, that's not manly either. Insomniac says he only noticed it in the Cultist of Refuge first boss and Necromancer's Tomb first boss only. Maybe your healer's just too damn good.
Actually, that's a good question. If the healer was a little underleveled or lower level than the other party members, it might have been that they were just a juicier target.
So here's the teleporter person. Let's get ourselves over.
Is it always like that?
Vanguard Outpost. We can show you some basilisks out here too, because they're easier and we probably won't die. But I think first we'll just go to the dungeon since we finally have a party. Guys, if you are watching, this is MMORPG.com's official Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/MMORPGcom, and we are live with the community manager of TERA, from En Masse Entertainment, Evan, Scapes, Berman, and we're going to be doing a little bit of Bastion of Lok, which is the first dungeon available to you in the newly released TERA, the exiled realm of Arborea. Did I pronounce that right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Oh, did we lose our healer?
Let's see if we can invite them back. Looks like they did want to take part. Maybe just miss mouse click.
Already in another party? How'd that happen?
That is strange.
First time here, and then she
Oh!
disappeared.
You know what it probably was? They probably also were
Queued.
LFD. They were also in queued, and they probably got pulled out.
Yeah.
Well,
Now we need one more healer still.
let me see if I can't whisper them back in. That was
Elunna.
Thank you.
So there's Sarkhan. Now we just need. Let me tell me if he or she responds at any time.
Definitely. Yeah, nothing quite yet.
Okay. In either case, we'll start looking for another one too.
Might as well, yeah, because we're definitely going to want those tasty heals.
It's really all we need. Invite, please, healer. Okay. Inviting us.
Nice.
See, it's really easy. Everybody wants to do this stuff. What you gotta do is put yourself out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like dating. Cool.
Alrighty. So I'm running in.
Ascendant is on their way right now. And actually closer to it than us, so I'm gonna head over there. Oops, I was going the wrong way. Northeast. Over by Bestial Vale, right? Oh. And Eisen's
Yep, looks like we lost her. They're one of our deeps. Thankfully, there are plenty of DPS looking to do this run, so
yeah.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
Good.
In
Turok.
fact,
That was easy.
Wait, perfect.
Yeah.
Turok, really?
Invite Turok Makto.
Nice.
Turok.Makto. Cool. That's it. Nice, well-rounded party. We have ourselves our healer, our Zerker, our tank. Just making our way over to the Bastion of Lok. Oh, we got one more person that said they want to go. All in caps. Sorry. I want to go! Loudly! Please! So we're just walking our way over here.
So again, I'm right here at the teleportal, which is the entrance to the instance, and I always love looking at the group of people here. You know, they're all talking to each other. They're trying to figure out what parties to go with, and then you think about how this is happening on multiple channels, because we actually do split up our areas per channel to keep things running smoothly for players. And so there's 8 channels of people just like this, just waiting to jump in. And
Yeah,
it's just
there's tons of them just waiting.
Yep.
So we're all
a lot of
gonna,
lions.
we're all gonna go teleport into it. Bastion of Lok. Someone's gonna refill their coffee.
That's actually a good call. I'm gonna grab water real quick.
Go for it. I like how when you use the teleportal on your lion, you immediately disappear off the lion. That's great. I got sucked in. What does that lion think now? All right. We need just our last guy. Cool. All in except all in. Yeah, we're all in. Good. Hang tight. People refilling coffee. So this is Bastion of Lok. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream here this fine Saturday morning. I know it's early, but this is literally the only time I get to game that's not at 4 a.m. So for me, it's late. Looks like Turok is from the NeoGAF forums. That's interesting. They have their own guild on here too. And Ascendant is guildless. Ascendant, you're a healer. You should be with us.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Sure, let's just be a little what's the word I'm looking for? Egotistical here.
Let me show you what I'm
So I do have actually, I finally, because I've out-leveled this dungeon for the most part now at 25, but I have tons of quests that I finally just got because I am a completionist and I keep doing them even though I'm well beyond their level.
And actually, I just noticed Tark marked us from our NeoGAF guild. Very cool.
This is the secret base for Lok's cult. The place where all
it's funny, I've actually been
getting their weapons.
As part of my role, I'm of course on our socials a lot, so I love how there's a Reddit guild, there's as you see here a NeoGAF guild, I'm pretty sure there's a 4chan guild, and it's just neat how they all band together and then they're just playing together. You hear them all talking on like for instance on Reddit just about well, where are people, who do we need, what instance are we rolling next. Very cool.
It's really cool, yeah.
And once you're past that door, you can fight your way to the head of the cult.
Speaking of which, looks like
the deepest part of the cave.
two of our boys are just raring to go.
Yeah, I'm watching the cinematic right now for that quest, that story quest.
Oh, gotcha.
It's done. I wanted people to get a taste of it there.
Sure, yeah.
You guys ready? I gotta remember that they all can't hear me talking, so I still have to use chat. Luckily, the mobs in this dungeon aren't so rough. Is Sarkhan back?
Might have been a long coffee fill, not sure.
Yeah, gotta wait. Well, we could probably go without him for these first mobs.
I imagine, yeah.
Let me get these weapon crates.
Sure thing. So our Mystic is already doing good work, dropping those Rune Vitae.
Yep.
Those are healing motes.
So that's a quest right
that's
there
our
that I'm doing,
contact.
blowing up their weapon crates. Every time I've been in here, people have been doing that, and I just now realized, oh, I should be doing that. Alright, so we're starting.
Oh, we're already underway.
Yep. Everybody's eager, and I think only one person hasn't done this dungeon before, so I think I'll be good.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you come here.
There we go. Making new friends.
Yeah, I love to enchant people with my wiles. By yelling at them.
And then smacking them down.
And smack them in the heads repeatedly. Okay, and I do have some campfires because we will need them halfway through. For sure. his aggro, though. Sometimes they'll pull.
Thankfully, yeah, they might pull each other, yeah.
He likes to run over there and say, hey, you know those dudes that are attacking us across the room? Maybe you should come help us. Alright, I'm gonna get this this thing over here real quick.
Sure thing. Of course, when you're first starting off in this dungeon, you're very, very happy when the NPCs do not pull extra NPCs.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's perfectly okay.
There's a video on YouTube right now. It says the perfect way not to pull the final boss in Bastion of Lok, and you see those minions swarm, and it's just terrible. All party wipes within minutes. I'm feeling this is going to be relatively easy for us today, mainly because we're all kind of above the area, but there's still a lot of experience and quest rewards to have.
Besides, interesting for anyone who hasn't seen this instance yet. This is our first instance, going from levels 20 to about 24.
To be honest, I think it was, once I played this instance the first time, I said, I'm going to be playing TERA for a while.
Nice.
The combat in a party's atmosphere and in a dungeon sort of just really, really all comes together. Ascendant had a question here, I assume. Can't get close.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah, it's a chain. I don't think I have the quest to give him. I can try to share, but nope. Well, let's try. Share that one. Can't share that quest. How about this one? Nope. A lot of these are chains.
Yeah.
But that's what happened to me. Sadly, they're chains. I didn't get them until just now.
I think, yeah, they might be thinking that it's because the since I'm a little bit higher character that they may not be progressing on those quests either.
Yeah.
Well, they'll get some drops.
After first run, you get bonus missions?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Sarkhan's got the answer.
Ah. You can get credit. You will get credit farther in. Just these lower quest mob. Ah.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, because I was pretty sure the level didn't prevent them from...
That's what I was thinking, too. Like,
yeah.
And it wouldn't just
like,
be
what if I
you,
just...
it would be me, too.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, what if I just really like doing Bastion of Lok over and over again?
Yeah.
But to carry on with what you were saying before, it is definitely a different game played as part of a party. It is interesting to see how the placement of the different party members actually matters. Like, for instance, when we were tanking the when you were tanking the Kumas and the Nagas, it was a matter of like, well, okay, I don't want to get in your way because you're going to actually buffer. You're gonna take a lot of the damage away from me. And I'm obviously going to want to be out of the way as well. See, now they're sleeping on us. Now
we really get to challenge ourselves a little bit. Luckily, these guys are not banned.
Yes.
They're just like elite mobs.
Yeah, it's a little bit different when one Kumas says the other Kumas, hey, these guys, they look tasty. Let's go.
Oh, I see, you've almost killed them. Let me come in and help.
What? They don't have a healer? It's perfect.
How stupid are these humans? Okay.
No, yeah, and then one of them goes, oh, they must be on a live stream.
Let's make sure they wipe on the very first 5 minutes of the live stream.
Yes. 1 point for Berman.
Guys, if you're just now tuning in, this is MMORPGcom's live stream of TERA. We are in the very first dungeon available in the game called Bastion of Lok, and we also have Evan Scapes Berman, the community manager of TERA, with us today to play and hopefully not die. And
I hope not.
make us look good in general. What's great is only a few of these players probably don't realize. We should go clear that other room, shouldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
2 of these players are not part of the guild, and they probably don't realize that they're on live TV right now. Let's try not to make them look bad. Alright, let's go clear this area. This is one of those dungeons where things get difficult for you if you don't clear out the trash. And they seem like they're pointless, but you really want to clear out all the little guys. Alright. And there's another weapon crate back here anyway.
That's what you want.
That's what I want. I just don't want
to blow up those weapon crates. That
one blew up quickly. There we go.
Kablooey. Yep.
I kept watching people blow those up the first few times I ran this. I'm like, hey!
I want to blow them up, yeah.
How I don't have that one?
Yeah, so this instance is actually the culmination of the storyline here in, excuse me, here in the sort of the general Crystal area. And as you can tell, even you're obviously blowing up those weapon crates to take away their ability to make war against the people of the area, and it's actually leading into a greater story which continues in the Nexus dungeon, which is Sinestral Manor.
Which we would love to get to today, but I suck and couldn't get to 26. Alright, so here are those minions. This is just the beginning of them. We're going to see a lot of them.
And here's where I love to use this roll rend effect.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Look at all those nice numbers on the screen.
Makes you feel really good.
Oh, that's right.
I like the Zerker for that ability. Like, just for taking out the minions, the Zerker's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Cycloning into a nice, just mob of these little guys.
Yeah.
Good feeling.
But, you know, it's fun for the Lancer, too, because I'm sitting here, I just hold up my shield and let you guys do all the work. Ouch.
And lots of little globes of experience.
We'll kill these guys first before going to the next room, too.
Good.
Ah, I'm stuck. And campfires. They're very invaluable. People don't realize it until, I think, a little after the Island of Dawn. Hey, stop running. Alright.
Yeah, Island Dawn simply meant to be that nice, easy introduction into the gameplay and what it's like to actually play a game with interaction combat.
Yeah.
But once you get off that island, just, I mean, ask anyone, the complexity, the lead just shoots right up.
And then I think once you hit 20 and you start, you know, hunting basilisks and things like that, and you're like, oh my god, these BAMs.
Absolutely.
That's when you realize, this isn't such a safe place to fight. There's no more Vecus.
No.
Vecus, for those of you who haven't played TERA yet, He's this comically looked for and killed giant tree on the Island of Dawn. He's like the very first, I guess you would call him, world boss mob, maybe? But
that's fair enough.
Yeah, we'll call him that. I guess I'll liken it, not to use another game, I'll liken it to Hogger.
Absolutely. That's if you weren't going to make the comparison, I was.
Yeah, he's like Hogger from Elwood Forest. Wow. The guy that everybody goes and kills, and they say, hey, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? The entire time. It's so funny. If they just watch the video, the dude points him out to you.
Yep.
Okay. Let's wait for this this patrol to wander. There they come. Come here. Let's say hello. Oh, we got the other two. That's okay. Be a big deal. We can take them.
Think so. And down.
There we go. Notice I'm actually, even though I'm like 5 levels over this stuff, I'm gaining experience. I love that. Maybe not as much as I did when I was 21, but...
Well, we actually have repeatable quests as well in this dungeon, so if find a way to continue leveling or just to get better at the fights, or if you're what at least I know I would be doing is just trying to get every last drop you possibly can from the instance before moving on.
Plus, I love to get gear that I can then go sell on the broker.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, that was actually last night. Up far too late, putting stuff up on the broker, seeing what the prices were, and just putting up just a little bit less than the last person, trying to get that that deal.
Oh, hold on, got a guild message.
Oh.
I don't think somebody thought I was AFK because I didn't notice the chat go by. Maybe that was the problem with our other healer too. Is that?
Ooh, that might have been. Yeah, we we do have a small little chat bug that we're definitely is on our radar to fix. And kablooey goes the weapon crate.
I love doing that. That's a great animation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that one sword that goes flying from the top. Knock me down.
There we
go. Good heals.
Yeah, he's real. I haven't even noticed that I've been able to. Okay, so what is there to tell about this guy? Need to rest before first boss. Pretty easy. Tank and spank, really. I'm trying to think what to watch out for. Because the other one with his jump is the one to really be worried about.
Absolutely. Well, actually, yeah, for anyone who's watching and hasn't seen this instance yet, this is actually a fun one. What you're seeing ahead of you is that's TERA Aniasic, and she may seem just like your average, you know, she looks like one of the other mobs you might find in the area, just obviously a bit better geared and meaner looking. But this Devon is not the only fight, as as Bill's alluding to. Bit of a surprise afterwards, you might say.
Yeah. Well, wait, somebody had to go get a Mountain Dew. Feeding into that stereotype as I drink my NOS right here.
Yes, this live stream is brought to you by water from my corner, so...
I love all those. Well, you know, somebody called it pretty funny. Health poop.
Health poop, I like that.
Because like there'll be like a trail of them just sitting on the ground. Health poop.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if you were on during our last, I think it was our last closed beta. We did a little server event, sort of end of beta event, if you will, and it was over Easter, and so we were getting ready, we're setting up or whatever, and there's this little bunny Papori running around spelling out "Happy Easter" with Mystic drops with Mo. Okay, that's kind of freaking adorable.
Was that you doing that too?
That was not me doing that at that time. But I'm
All
thinking, that's pretty clever.
You guys ready? Let's do it.
Good to go.
All right.
Let's do this.
This lady, not so hard. A little bit. After her, maybe a little bit harder. We'll zoom out the camera so you guys can actually see everything.
Just a little foreshadowing, you know.
Plus, I think the quest cinematic. Whoops, totally missed my shot there. The quest cinematic alluded to the whole thing about that. Everybody get out of the way.
Soul Crusher time.
Oh, dropped right on our healer.
Okay.
Watch out for his tells again. Just like get out of the red circles.
Don't stand the fire. Absolutely.
I love the fact that that arm is spinning the entire time. He's kind of angry.
He's a little upset with us right now, yeah. Just a bit. You can tell by all the glowy parts on him, shows that he's enraged.
And enraged bosses, not a good thing. Rage deals.
Ooh, man, he got me.
They got me. Healed up. Ah, I couldn't get it up in time.
Yeah, he took some swamp punishment for that.
There we go. Oh, aggro gone. Let me pull it back.
Oh, psycho. It's funny, just as you said that, I got a little warning on my character saying that the monsters become a little more aware of me.
Fire, whatever.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, and he's knocked down, so 4 on those. Oh, man, he gets back quickly. Shields up. Okay. Oh! Jeez. But again, just epic heals from this Mystic.
Now I really want them in our guild.
Right?
Good job, everybody. That's the first boss. Yeah, only 1 out of 2.
Yeah, it's a quick dungeon. We didn't want to overwhelm people with the first one.
I think it's the perfect length. It takes about 45 minutes or so. It's absolutely perfect. With the instance finder, I could hop on, get into the dungeon, and just go for it.
Absolutely.
Good job.
And we have a drop. Ooh, in fact, we've got a drop for that warrior.
Yeah.
Grats warrior.
And a basilisk jerkin. Slayer Archer. I'm gonna give up on that. I'm also gonna change the loot options so that it's for after this fight, so that it's for class only.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Lancer and Berserker gloves. Actually, those are holy crap. Those are better than mine. Roll on those.
Grab them. Yeah, good roll. Oh wow.
Darn.
Turok with authority in 100.
Yeah, got me. And
Jeez.
here's the promise and betrayal. A hell of a weapon for the warrior.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's my favorite part about the warrior weapons is they always come in pairs, the names.
Yeah.
They're always very clever.
It is
That's
cool.
our writing team at work.
Which is a huge writing team, if I'm not mistaken. It's full of professional published authors, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We got published authors, we got industry vets, we got Dave Noonan of D&D fame, and yeah, it's a group of, I think, I want to say 10 of them.
Wow. Scapes, do you need those sinestral fists?
And see, again, this is someone who's not part of our, he's not part of your guild. He's a pugger who we picked up just, like, not even outside the instance, and he's asking. He's, it's just, it's nice. Just pointing that out. Basically, I like our community.
He didn't want it. He actually looted it on accident.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So I get some.
Yeah. And again, because like normally, you might think like someone would run off with that or try to sell it at an auction, but no, not these people, not these good people. So for to trade, he's going to have to hit Alt, and then he's going to mouse over you and click on you, and then trade is the first option. Oh, he's trading with me. I just want to trade with me. Sorry, you needed those gloves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Because he was trading with me, I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm kind of wearing them.
I'm gonna give him gold.
Nice. Very cool.
Least.
Yeah, you gotta encourage that to continue. Good behavior.
Yep. There. He canceled. Ah.
No gold. He doesn't even want your gold.
You're too nice.
Your gold's no good here.
Your money's no good here. I'm an elf. Cool. Looks like I just got myself an upgrade.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm good on stamina.
Cool. Let's go.
But I'm dancing.
You can't dance and walk. Come on. I just love how pretty this game is. I'm telling you.
It's Unreal Engine 3 at work.
And that's key to that is the fact that the Unreal Engine 3 it's so optimized. You don't have to have a great system to run TERA.
We've had people talking about how it's gaming computers up to 4 years old run just beautifully. And actually, a thread on Reddit actually was talking about, well, wait a second, I actually decided to try lowering the graphic quality down to 1, and it's amazing how different the game looks compared to full graphics.
Yeah. It still looks good though. Like,
absolutely, yeah.
I lowered it not the other day because I was trying to stream at 1080, which is rough.
Yeah, I've been hearing that about Twitch. That it's a lot of folks trying to go step up from 720 to 1080.
Yeah, and it can hog your not just your internet connection, but your computer too. I think honestly for me though, I know that I have a Sandy Bridge, I have 16 gigs of RAM, and I have just an NVIDIA 460, which isn't the best graphics card. I honestly am confused. I think maybe it might be tied to the fact that I only have a 3 gigabytes a second hard drive. I don't, it's not the fastest hard drive in the world, but I don't know if that would control. I forgot about the control. If that would help me. I get tossed back all over. Let's just fight. And here is our app.
Oh, we're just making friends all over the place.
Yep. Thank you for locking the skill on me.
Seriously, I cannot say enough about this Mystic. Just knows what they're doing.
If he better stay with this game, he's going to have an epic life here. I'd vote him Banark.
We actually have people already campaigning on our forums. Actually.
Oh, really? Because I know you're looking to roll it out towards the end of the month, right?
Totally. Yeah, we're gonna have more details on it real soon. But yeah, we've got a thread of people. What was it? Players with political interests or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a list of campaign mission statements from the different players. I will. You know, one of them actually agrees. I will have no taxes in my district.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. You know, when power gets to you and corrupts absolutely.
I'm not a hardcore gamer by any means anymore. Because, not because I don't want to be, but I have time to be. But I really want somebody to vote me. So let's make that happen. I'm gonna start my own campaign. I'll leverage my thousands of page views on MMORPG.com, and we will. I'll be like that guy from Parks and Recreation, who's running against Leslie Knope. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
yeah.
guys, just make me
Right.
make me Vanark. Come on, I want it. Just give it to me. Oh, Shin Maraku says they're really impressed with this game. We are really impressed with this game.
Thanks, you guys.
And Draculin, our other TERA addict.
Oh, yeah, I know Draculin.
Evan says hi.
Hey, yeah, seriously. I've been seeing his videos.
Oh yeah, he's definitely our he's streaming all the time on MMO. He's our dude.
Very cool.
He says fix the elections for him. You have to be guildmaster.
Copy that. Copy that. We'll rig them. We'll have a recount. Wait.
What would a political system be without corruption?
Right. Well, I think that there might be other ways for folks to engage in a bit of that, but
I think so, too.
it's like you're talking about with the you know, with the pages. Yeah, you just set up a little banner ad and maybe a skyscraper too. You know, vote Bill Vanark of you know,
TERA.
any district.
Yes,
of all
district. You can only be a Vanark of one district at a time, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
But I also have to start saving my gold.
I think it's actually one of my favorite rules of the server transfers when we got those up in time for the launch. We were writing them and we're proofing them and going through. It's like, I'm reading, yeah, you can't have this much gold, you have to have your mailbox empty, you can't have it in the auction house, and you cannot be Vanark. And I'm thinking, okay, that's kind of appropriate.
How many concurrent Vanarks can there be?
I know that number. I want to say it's either 11 or 13, and I can check on that.
I think 13 sounds about right. But I could be wrong.
It's basically one for each district.
Yeah.
Even IOD.
Oh, even there? Haha, I want to be Vanark at that place and raise the taxes ridiculously.
Oh gosh, that would be.
Sorry, I had to do that. Ta-da!
Fact, Draculin just wished me I'm in your game stalking you.
Yeah, he's there.
Damn it! We talked about this. Come on, don't make this weird.
Shin Maraku wants to be Vanark in Elementia.
Very cool. So actually, for folks who were just watching there, that was the Berserker running into an explosive barrel and kind of exploding on the entire party.
Whoops! Here, I'll blow this one up. Make me feel better.
I feel so much better.
Somebody also said something about the boobs in this game. We won't talk about it too much, but yes, they're nice.
Boom goes the weapon crate.
Alright, we will get the other room after this patrol.
I didn't even see them coming. And again, that's a good Lancer, is seeing what's coming towards us.
Hey, thank you for that compliment. Even though earlier I totally aggroed like 6 things.
That's all learning experience. No, I agree. Lok is just, it's a nice introduction to what it is licensing is like in TERA.
Yeah. Where are the Chrono Scrolls on sale? Shin wants to know.
Where are the Chrono Scrolls on sale? That's a good question. So we're going to be introducing them towards the end of the month, and they'll be on sale on the NMAS store. And actually, you'll find them, of course, then in the broker as well. When people purchase them and put them up for sale for gold.
So kind of like a Plex system, sort of.
Exactly. In fact, we have an article up on the site. It's a bit old, but it's our CEO Pat Wyatt talking about how we actually spoke with CCP and talked to them about the Plex system.
You know, it was a brilliant idea that they launched. I'm just glad to see so many people are picking up on it.
It's a great way to fight arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Dracula just said, I followed you on Twitter, Scapes. He just done got weird.
Damn it!
Believe it or not, it was Grafty who really got me to try the Lancer because he was playing the Lancer. And I'm like, you know, I haven't tried that. Nothing was clicking for me yet. And, yeah, you can owe him. You can owe him for my adoration of TERA.
Very cool.
It was the Lancer that totally did it. He wants to sell his gold for Chrono Scrolls. Shin Maru wants to.
Well, there'll be actually, it'll be very interesting to see the second market segment out of that.
I just got stunned. Ah, stupid skeleton. Okay, so this was one of the extra rooms we got to clear. There's still another one last room. Keep running into Sarkhan. Sarkhan, you're little. You're an elf. I should be able to run around you.
Actually, yeah. I'm interested to know with TERA's Collision, how's that been playing that way versus always running through things?
I actually like it better. When they did that in Warhammer, I was in love and I was wishing more games would do it, and I'm glad that you guys do it, especially with the combat. It just makes sense.
Absolutely.
The only time I've ever noticed a sort of weirdness, and it's more I think because like I'll use a charge closely. Like what's the skill called? Charging lunge. I'll use it pretty close to an enemy, and I might go like into him a little bit. But all I have to do is readjust, and I'm back facing him. But that's like like a little bit of a clipping issue. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Come to me, little hell puppies. And they are too. I've gained about 5% in here, level-wise, just killing these mobs with no quests, and I'm 5 levels over them. That makes me very happy. I mean, it's definitely not as quick as leveling out in the open world and actually doing stuff appropriate to my level, but it's nice to know that I can come back here like this and still make progress.
Absolutely, it's a fun dungeon.
Yeah. This might be my 5th time running it, I think. Which is probably not as much as some folks. Oh, weapon crate, excuse me.
Must blow it up.
Gotta blow things up. Oh, yeah, Greg and I were talking this morning before we started the stream. And we were saying, you know what would be awesome? The ability to make legions or alliances between guilds in the game so that you can all share a guild channel, like a multi-guild channel. I don't know if you guys had actually thought about that, and I don't know if you could say anything, but it was just something we were thinking about this morning.
We've actually heard a lot of requests for that with the forums, and actually since early betas. It's yeah, it's something that we definitely have on radar. I don't know of any window, but we know it's wanted, definitely.
Oh, cool.
And actually, I guess it's it's a good time to mention. Really, if you're enjoying TERA, if you like what you see, if you have a suggestion or suggestions that you'd like to see changed or different or added, forums. I mean, I know it might seem like I'm just saying this, but no, we read those forums. We read them back to front, and when there are good ideas in there, we take note. Of course, other ways too, like hell, even just this morning, got in my Google alert someone who was suggesting like 5 things to change to TERA, and it was just a YouTube video of him making good suggestions. And yeah, we definitely pay attention.
I mean, that's your job, and you're obviously doing it well, because the game's changed a lot since even beta, earlier betas, and it's just gotten, honestly, so much better. The patch, they always talk about miracle patches, and the patch right before open beta was like mind-blowing.
Yeah, we did a lot during that OBT patch. But also, it isn't only me who's checking this stuff. In fact, I'll walk around office and, our production team's checking, even our CEO.
Now, how do you determine like something to bring up at like a meeting? How do you go be like, yeah, this is something I should bring up, or is it like, oh wow, there's like 400 people asking this or agreeing with this, or is it like, that's a really good idea that no one's said yet? Maybe I should bring that up.
It's usually how to describe it. It's kind of when there's a majority sentiment about something, it's like, well, this is definitely valid, definitely something that we're experiencing. Often it'll also be something that we ourselves are experiencing as we play, because that's the other thing to point out, is that we all play the game. In fact, I'm looking right now over my monitor. We've got a board here in the office of people's levels and how people are doing, and everyone is playing. I mean, we're all doing like as much as we can between our normal jobs.
Yeah,
but.
Don't lie, that's all you do all day.
That's what they pay me for, to play the game.
This is Scapes' 4th character. He's already got 2 at 60.
That's right, yeah. Hey, and already Van Ark, don't ask me how.
Yeah. Excuse me. Sarkan, let me tell Sarkan something. Sark, thanks for taking those questions in guild chat. It's a little hard for me to talk in guild chat right now. I feel like an absentee guild master. Alright, let's take out these guys.
They could just let half of our party up some blocks. Sorry about that. They were just there. I'm like, I want to jump on them.
Hold it there. It's level 2, right?
It'll be very interesting
level
to
3.
I want to say it actually is level 3, but I could be wrong on that.
It's hard for a little guild.
Yeah.
The encrypted book. Everybody get that if you haven't already.
This book is written in a language that only Lokians can read.
Yes. Okay. Man, I'm starting to get hungry for lunch. You're thinking, I need to go back to bed.
I'm doing okay. I'm awake. I haven't died yet, so... Oh, except for the beginning, that's true.
Yeah, we died. You were witness to my first death. And I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna constantly blame... Evan Berman killed me for the first time.
Yep. I'm gonna put that on my resume. I killed Bill Murphy.
Killed Bill Murphy at least once.
Yep.
And I can actually answer this for you, Evan. So, Shin is asking when will the Nexus be open, and that's also hopefully towards the end of the month, correct?
So Nexus is actually already active.
Nexus
is actually part of our new launch features, which you can actually find in our patch notes. And I think what it is, it's just a matter of having sufficient people at that level for us to activate the individual events. So basically, the feature's already in. The feature's good to go.
It's just not people.
Yeah. And we can flesh out more of that later on this month, definitely. Yeah. More details, I mean.
I feel like I'm actually managing to keep pace with these guys. The normal people in the game. Like usually I fall so far behind the leveling curve because of my schedule, but I find myself waking up at like 4 in the morning before I have to go into the office just to play. So that's helping.
I saw your tweet about you're up to like what, 4:30 or something?
Yeah, well I actually got up at 4:30 and played until like 6:30, and then I finally put on clothes and work. I set my alarm for 4:30 to get 2 hours in.
See, that's just cool. Because I remember, we all started off as gamers in this industry. And I remember doing very similar. I remember, going to sleep very late after a long night of playing playing games, and then I want to get right back at it. I want to pick up right where I left off. So, very cool feeling.
It's funny. I think we talked about it before at one of the taxes or something like that. But MMO is a full-time job by every means. But I also have a second full-time job at the Veterans Hospital in Cleveland out here. So I do both, and I hate it on days like launch day for TERA. I had to go into the office still, but I really wanted to be home. Hey, I returned. You just hopped into the stream. Good to have you. We're here. If you believe it or not, I returned. We actually have Scapes, the community manager for TERA, on Skype with us, playing in this dungeon with us too. So, thanks for joining us. And it does seem like we might have got bumped back by esports this weekend. We did not make the front page.
Well, hey, I'm definitely down for another round of.
We'll do this next week.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, why not?
And, hey, maybe by that point we'll make Sinestro.
Yeah, I hope to God we do. I do not want to be 25 in a week. That means I haven't got to play in a week.
Well, yeah. How many bars are you from 26?
I'm still about 55%, or I'm 55% on the way there. I think.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I have to go do a whole bunch of yard work and stuff later today. I'm not looking forward to it, but my goal is to stay up super late and play a lot more. Okay, we cleared this room for those of you who haven't played the Bastion of Lok before, because if you don't, you'll get swarmed by those little guys in a little bit here. So let's go use our campfire. Oh, yeah, the bookcase. Can't forget that. Investigate the strange rock. That's at the end, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
Alright, who wants to pull out a campfire? Oh, they already did. And here comes all his health poop. What a great mystic.
And somebody threw in a charm as well. Nice.
Yep. We're all charmed up. The charms are these cool things that you toss into the fire, basically, and they give you additional buffs that last, what is it, like 15 minutes or so after you start combat?
Hmm? Yep.
What is going on?
Yeah, and they do things like, they increase your movement speed in combat, they, your resistance to criticals, increases your knockdown rate, things like that. And you actually be affected by 3 of them at the same time.
I think people just saw me readjusting my... Sometimes I'm a man. I have to readjust my pants. It's the danger of a live stream, folks. You get to see me adjust how I'm sitting.
Oh, I see.
He said, what's going on under the lip of your desk? You don't want to know.
That's a different live stream.
That's for later, after hours. Hot Pockets.
And I think that I've managed to actually devolve the party into a dance party.
Dance party. The only one who's not joining is our mystic.
There he goes.
Yeah, dance party. We zoom in. Gotta zoom in on this with this action. There, I'll get center. Get center stage.
What? Nice.
And we'll dance.
Oh, I like our warrior's boots. You see those boots? Like pink as anything.
Wow. Did he dye them himself? I hope.
He might have. Yeah. Yep, that's a screenshot.
What's the key to get rid of the?
That's Control Z.
Control Z, not Alt Z. There we go. Print screen.
Very cool.
Print screen again. Oh, that was perfect. We were in sync. You and
Perfect.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Back to fighting stuff.
That will go in next week's review article, I think.
Make sure you get my good side.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Anyone? Let's see if anyone needs the rundown. Need the rundown of the boss. I have dogs and peanut butter, Graculin says. Ew. It just got mature in here.
Right.
What do you guys think of Slayers? Me, I really personally haven't really played a Slayer, to be honest.
I used to, actually, let's see. It wasn't during the closed betas, it was actually during our alpha. I played a Slayer a heck of a lot, actually. And I really actually love the chaining of the skills and how it feels very, very fluid when you're fighting as one, because your skills kind of makes it kind of like actually Berserker, how there are just skills that naturally have synergy, and it makes sense. You open with this, you follow up with this. Depending on monster location, you're going to then do one of these 3 skills. And similar with Slayer, it's just a lot of situational abilities that just work really well to chain together.
Yeah, a lot of. If you have to be a good dodger, like I was terrible at dodging. That's why I like the Lancer. I'm pretty decent at timing my shield, but the dodging, that's an art form between the Slayer and the Warrior.
I think it's actually one of my favorite loves about TERA is how dealing out damage is equally important as not taking damage and as avoiding damage. And it's not one of those games where you can just stand and I'm going to deliver damage to you and you'll be down.
Yeah, you'll never worry about the defensive skills that you have.
Right. No, in this one it's much more about like, oh wait, that fist is coming at me, that's going to hurt. I have a dodge ability or I've got a block ability. Perhaps I should use it.
Yeah.
And that's how you're actually going to survive and manage to take down that BAM.
Oh, good call. Somebody asked to put up the loot rolls. Good call. Appropriate class can loot. Looting not allowed during combat will also do, and will apply it to anything uncommon and above.
I forgot that we had that role, the no looting during combat, so
yeah,
it's a
good thing to have right now. What else? Let me see, before we get going. We'll answer a couple questions that you guys have after this boss fight, so we don't have our group sitting here waiting. Let's just go fight.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm distracted by the area chat. They're discussing
which city has
Chinese
food.
I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for breakfast.
Of course I wasn't ready for my shield that time. Now he's getting knocked down by the There we go.
System that green effect on him actually is poison because we do have our party.
Our party, yeah.
Who
got hit? Did you get hit?
I'm good.
Okay.
For now, I'm good.
What's up?
Alright, we got 80%. I think I just grabbed that. And he's dead.
Well,
nice.
Oh, look out. Everybody run out of the way.
He really got me.
Yeah, he was real close to you. Yeah. And here he goes again. Oh, Scapes.
Oh.
Scapes.
Not into them. Don't stand the fire.
There, I dazed him. That'll help.
Good, good.
Here we go again.
Wait, like right before I do a slam.
Oh, he's down.
Good. Knocked him down. Get some cyclone action.
Even I did it. Oh, everybody out of the way.
I love that flying action pack.
I know, that was so good.
Charge it to Cyclone, and come here. There we go.
And here he goes again. He's getting really angry.
Oh crap, I'm in the way.
Yeah, you are. Dark Animal got
Alright, 20%.
Man, he's doing it a lot now. I think he's scared. Look out! Scapes!
Oh, I think he texted for me that time.
Down to 11%. 10%.
And it's over.
Yep. There's the fools. Here comes the dad. Don't worry about him.
6.
20% down.
There we go.
Now
That was
down.
4,000.
Oh, did he already go? Oh, there he is. Oh, who did? Who's smart and did that?
I don't know. I was just noticing that actually.
All I know, I think we have an archer.
No? Maybe it's
I
our
don't
Mystic
know.
Sleep.
Does the Mystic have a sleep skill like that?
I believe so, yeah. I know a priest does.
Look at wow, he's
where's
really
the-
scared.
Wow. Just I'm behind a curtain. Come back here. Make this look bad. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's really running. Holy cow, this is hilarious. There we go. And we did it.
Whew.
Tusk Render down. Merdunkadank, I don't even know how to say it, is also down. Oh no, I crashed. Damn you.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Try to keep people there and not looting for a minute.
Yeah.
Again, I want to point out that that is not TERA's fault. If anything, that is Twitch's or XSplit's fault. Should be. Here it comes again. Should take me longer than 30 seconds or so to get back in.
Sounds good. We're also rolling on a Berserker weapon, so you don't have to worry about missing it.
Yeah, the only times I've ever seen a crash is when I'm running XSplit, and it's only ever been since I upgraded to XSplit 1.0. The two just aren't enjoying each other's company right now. Sorry about that, folks. But you get to see beautiful loading screens. And here I am. I love... Oh, a speed potion. Follow the instructions on the blueprint, but nothing happens. Step away from the stove. What's left?
A Tusk Render.
Oh, nice.
If only we had a priest.
I know we don't have anybody. Everybody can roll on that one, I guess.
Yep.
Roll away.
Very cool.
Good job, everybody. That was excellent.
Yeah.
That was so cool. That was a good job. Now we get to teleport out of here. Got tons of quests to turn in, too. Yay.
Yeah, we might actually get you close up to 26.
So let me get chat back up here. XSplit 1.0. Dracula doesn't like it either. You're also an Amon Lancer, Anton? So am I. That's obviously, as you can see, it's the best class ever and the best combination ever. Ooh. There you go.
Well, I mean, hey, how can you say no to the Dragon Bloodline? It's just, and also they look just like beasts. They're so fantastic.
Vanguard
and the head options, yeah.
Vanguard Outpost is right around the corner, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right nearby.
Scapes, do you need Blood Shatter?
I think I'm good, actually.
Turn in my quests here.
Are you ready for battle?
32,000 experience. Love that.
You don't look familiar. Bring it.
We're getting there.
For the Federation.
Now I got a quest to go back in there and kill more imps.
You need my help? You need my help?
Well, actually, let's see. If I'm not sure if you've done them yet, but have you tackled or wrangled with a basilisk?
I've done one solo. You guys want to do some basilisks together? Because I actually have the quest still for them.
Perfect.
Basilisks are another one of the BAMs, folks. Those of you guys watching. Let's just wander over and do them.
Yeah.
Can't be that far away. Oh, he's got to get the daily first.
Mm.
We'll go begin. Where are you hiding, Scapes?
I'm actually just running down from the instance.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I'm already seeing man.
There you are.
Those basilisks. It's just I see two of them already jumping around on people. Just running through here.
We're gonna go find one.
Oh, there you are. Cool.
Yeah. Everybody's
so
hunting
since actually, yeah. Let's see. Our heals is asking if we want to go again.
Again?
He's asking. Yeah, I think he's asking if you want to do Bastion again, but check if it wants to do some basilisk action.
Whoa, speaking of, getting started.
No choice about it yet. Ask and you shall receive, it seems.
These guys are a little less menacing than the Naga, but not by much.
It also is 5 of us on one of them, so we're doing pretty well, and we're definitely over his level. But soloing one of these guys is no easy task.
That's true.
At least at level.
Yeah, at level, definitely.
Actually, I'm getting a phone call just a sec.
Okay.
Hello?
I'll share this daily quest for the Basilisk for a minute. So those folks who want it, they don't have it. Ouch. One. Ooh, a new lance. Let's see. Do I need that? No. Give up on that one. And let's see if I can share the quest for these fine folks. I haven't seen any gold farmer spam yet returned. Not at all. As for who composed the music, we'll have to ask Scapes when he gets back.
And I am back.
Oh,
Let's see, that was composed by, that's Rod Abernathy and Inon Zur of Fallout 3 fame, actually.
Anon Zur. Well, there you go. That explains why it sounds so good. My stomach is growling. I hope you guys can hear it.
Yeah, I think I'm messing up your dailies, unfortunately, because of my level.
That's okay. I tried to share it for folks. I don't think it didn't mess up for me.
Oh, okay.
Let me change the loot to blues again, so we don't have to deal with this every time.
Yeah.
Oh no, did I just disband the party?
I think you left party. Let me invite you back in.
That's funny.
There you go.
I'm trying. It won't let me. Won't come up.
Oh, hit alt.
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you try resending rather, just a sec. Invite. Did that work?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, cool.
As
Ah,
I'm lighting. It's so funny. So we found a basilisk.
Yeah, right here in front of us.
Dropped down a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I love that attack, but I just totally went through it. I don't think anyone tagged that before us, did they?
I don't think so, no.
Unless I tagged it, but now that I'm in the room, it should.
Oh, actually, the archer behind us might have claimed
Oh,
it.
really? Well, okay. We'll help it.
Oh, we'll give it to Yep.
Yeah, good for him.
Yep. Totally did tag that.
Maybe we should invite them.
Yeah, because we're actually down one right now. Invite Crow.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Let's go get some more. Let's see some. They already being attacked? Yeah.
Yeah, let's get claimed.
Maybe we should go
So you
to a lower channel.
Yeah, actually, that's a good option. Since we're in the high population
Let
channel.
me see.
Want to go to 2 or something?
Yeah, let's just go to 2.
Okay.
Guys, change channel to 2. There we go.
Oh, there's actually a basilisk like right at our position.
I just changed the.
Yep. Well,
That's okay. There should be one right behind us, and there is.
Yep. Here we go.
When you find yourself around a bunch of people that are claiming every mob you want to kill, change channel. So again, folks.
Yeah, the thought.
Oh, go ahead, Scapes.
Go ahead. Sorry. No, I was just saying the thought being that you obviously don't want to have a situation where you're stuck on a quest or whatever because the monster's not available. So why not just make it easier?
Yep. And not to knock another game or anything like this, but there was a recent release where there were tons of channels, and it always felt like there was only 1 or 2 people in the channel, even though there were 20 or 30 channels running. That's not the case with TERA. There's a lot of people in the channel.
And we're destroying these guys.
Yeah, we sure are. But I mean, I guess there are a few of us that are a little bit over level.
Well, and actually, do we feel bold and want to go
Back to the other one.
Yeah, back to the Naga combination.
I got a few more minutes before I have to cut loose.
That's good.
And I'll leave the group capably in your hands. We're still going to be playing.
I don't know, you got me thinking about that breakfast idea.
We'll finish this daily class until almost everybody has it. Cool. Got a question. Any idea if dungeon gear will be better than crafted gear? I don't know if Scapes will answer that, but
So, about that, the goal is for crafted gear to be marginally better than dungeon in. Well, actually, sorry. Let me let me walk that back. Crafted gear will be better than drops, but for the drops in, like from bosses and stuff, I think it's equivalence level. I want to say, and I can confirm that when as early as next week when we got people in the office again.
nice. Oh, we knocked him down good.
Man, you guys are fast. I didn't even realize you were already fighting another one.
It's because you're hungry.
Yeah, it must be it.
Ouch. Gotta pay attention when I need to use my shield. I don't know, our healer's so good, I feel like I can shield ever shield. Aggro back here. Uh-oh. He's got aggro on someone else.
Wow. That's good.
How many more eyeballs does everyone need? Wow, I totally screwed up the word everyone.
Cool.
4 out of 5, so one more.
Let's knock one more of those guys out.
Yeah. Charge. I love that glowing ball that the sorcerer can hurl.
Mm-hmm. And that sorcery, you always have to decide whether you're going to be greedy and try to charge it all the way up, or just get the easier hit.
Are you seeing a lot of people using the instance matching system?
We are. It's definitely, like you're saying, it's obviously a shorter wait for more desirable, more desired class roles such as tanks and healers. But honestly, even if the instant matcher is a little slow for you, or if your DPS and your concerned about how long it's going to take you, really even just finding people in the local area just around the entrance is fine as well. Yeah, pristine enemies.
Group of 5, that was great. Well done. Let's head back. I think I'm actually probably gonna end the stream and get prepared for my lawn work after we get this stuff back.
Alrighty.
And I know you probably want to eat breakfast.
It seems like a good idea. I'm told that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Granted, usually during the workday I have to be dragged away from my computer, but that's okay.
Today's not a work day. This
No.
is fun.
No, absolutely. What a blast. And this Gilly really wants to hit me.
Yeah, like Gilly do.
I was noticing, I was thinking, like, you know, is he a friendly Gilly do? Is he just gonna walk around? And then I'm like, no, he's raising his fist to hit me. Awesome. Yeah, get him into your guild, seriously.
Yeah, exactly. Social menu. Friends. And he did already add me and it showed up. Perfect. Why not? I'll invite him now. Invite.
Perfect.
There we go.
Now we got you another healer.
Welcome.
Look at that, rocking the MMORPG.
Look at that. And we'll boost him up to a member immediately, so he doesn't feel like a little. Oh, there's another person I got to boost to a member. I do love the guild tools. I hope you guys have even more plans for them too, because there's so much.
We do. We've been hearing. I mean, we've definitely been hearing the feedback from guild leaders about stuff like being able to have more control over bank permissions, being able to retitle guild leader, for instance, would be another one. And yeah, these are all things we want to do.
Yeah. It's funny. Graculin said, "Hey, join my guild. Devs play with us. Maybe we should use that as our recruiting process."
That's a good one, yeah. Yeah. With yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, anyway, I mean, if you got more questions and everything, please do fire them over to Bill Murphy at MMORPG.com, and we'll gladly take them and turn them over to Evan and the team at En Masse and see if we can't do a little impromptu community interview, but it'll have to be by email.
Yeah, we'd be glad to answer questions.
But sorry, I was typing in guild chat. Got you know, multitasking even when you're playing a video game. I want to thank you, Evan, for joining us here this morning with this with BAM hunting, guild or Bastion of Lok running, and making sure that I died for the very first time on my Lancer.
Absolutely, that was part of my mission statement today. But no, my pleasure. Glad to be aboard.
And
it was
you said
a lot of fun.
We'll do it next weekend, maybe, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm now only probably 1/5 of the way, not even that, maybe like 1/8 of the way from level 26. So we'll be ready for SM next time.
Sinestral's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it.
Maybe I'll save my first time. No, I'm not going to save my first time for that because I don't want to look terrible. But we'll do it next week. We'll live stream it. It'll be fun.
Or you can check out the dungeon guide on our website. It's actually pretty thorough.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's right. I did see that. That's the one that has the Joker clown-looking guy at the end, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And come back later. I'm pretty sure Grack will be playing later tonight. He will be on the front page of Twitch from like, I don't know, it's pretty late though. It's from like 11 p.m. Eastern to 1 a.m. Eastern or something like that. As long as we don't get booted by the League of Legends tournament, we'll be here. But you can follow us at twitch.tv/MMORPGcom, and do please go to the site MMORPG.com. We'd love to have you there, and you'll be seeing my review articles going up over the next several weeks until we culminate the official review. And so far, I'm loving TERA, and I want to thank Scapes for joining us.
My pleasure. I'm really glad everyone's having a good time with the game, and thanks for checking out TERA.
All right.